Yeah, because when you say probably changing system, you don't sound like Mika will be back after the break.
This one I really don't know. I really don't know. The evaluation of the game, I think, is quite easy to make it. Very good first half, good control, a couple of possibilities to unblock the game. And after, of course, in the other side, I think the part that we have to take as a really good point has been the reaction, because to go 2 times down against one team so good, so physical in this atmosphere, I think prove once again the character of this team. And the big balls that these guys are putting on the pitch every time.
Hi Francesco, do you have an explanation for the difference between the first half, in which you had probably totally control, and the second half?
Yeah, a bit like more transitional for sure. Yeah, I think in somehow it was related first of all with the desire of both teams to try to win the game. We played the game very open. After, you know, when you come back from or where you are in a strike of games like the one of today, is not only about the physical condition but also the mental energies and the capacity to really stay in the game and super connected all the time. Sometimes could be complicated, and I think the second half, when the game became open from both sides, has been more about these type of things and the freshness really to keep doing the things in the proper way. Today we had 2 players, Mika and also Mika, that has to leave the pitch for muscular injuries that we have to, of course, to check and to evaluate, and also Traoré, that he had like some problems in the knee. He played with a bandage, but after the match he felt not really good, so even trying to be super careful and yeah, sharing the minutes with this rhythm is quite normal sometimes to fall down in these problems. And as I say, it is physical, but it's also like about the mental energies and the capacity to really be sharp and on top of the small things.
How is Mika doing? Did you speak to him?
Yeah, I spoke a little bit with him. He felt something, so between tomorrow and the day after is going to be checked and to have like the proper scan, and from there we will see.
Are you worried because he's the only left winger you have?
Yeah, we will find some other solution. I think Chuba also today did a very good match in my opinion, and after is, you know, to really empty the tank in the fact of finding energies, finding other possible adaptation. Could be to change something in the structure, could be for some players to play in a different position. Now let's see, let's check. And, you know, to really recover well and prepare ourselves for the next round.
Yeah, because when you say probably changing system, you don't sound like Mika will be back after the break.
This one I really don't know.
Thank you.
Gaan we naar de eerste rij hier, Lentin.
Hi Francesco, why was it such an open game today?
Yeah, it was open for me in the second half. I think the first half also, I think it's the first time, at least in the amount of matches that we saw from Twente, where they had to change a little bit their shape. So this one, I think, you know, prove also what we are doing so far, because they didn't change anything in the cup. They didn't change anything in the previous matches, and today they approach the game in a different way. Of course, they try to have moments of pressure, but the way they defend in the block was a bit different. I said before the match that we knew how they are. It's a team of sprinter, one team that is putting all the time an incredible physical output. They have runners, and they want to run, and they do everything to create this type of games. And I think the part that was really positive, the fact that we really didn't give them so much opportunities in the first half to do it, and after, when we drop a bit our level at the accuracy of the pass, etc. It's normal that you know, a clean build-up became maybe a bit dirtier, and this opens to situational moments of transition.